Hey everybody, welcome to Ablaze TV. Today we're going to be talking about wisdom. You know, as you look around the world, you see people making all sorts of stupid decisions. I know in my personal life, I've made so many bad decisions. I'm just grateful for the mercy and the grace of God that in the midst of those bad decisions, He was able to pull me through it and bless me somehow because God is so good, and I know He's done that for you too. But I want to talk about walking in wisdom. We know in the scriptures, in the book of Timothy, it says that we haven't been given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. This is what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about responding out of the sound mind that God has given you. I've got a great example for this. My youngest son is 3 years old. His name is Christian. He's so wonderful. I love having children. And I was putting him in his car seat the other day, and I said, okay, Christian, Daddy's going to put the seatbelt around your forehead. And he looked up at me and he said, and we've never talked about safety. We've never talked about seatbelts. We never talked about why he wears them, why he needs to wear them. He looked up at me and he said, Dad, that would be a bad idea because it's dangerous. He's 3 years old, and he knew putting the seatbelt across his forehead instead of across his chest was a bad idea because it's dangerous. This just showed to me, and I had revelation in that moment. I was like, whoa, you know, just mind blown. It's amazing how wise we are and how much wisdom lives inside of us even at a very young age. So this is what I found out to be true. God's wisdom is in all of us. And when there's not wisdom on the inside of us, the scriptures even tell us if we're lacking wisdom, we can ask for it, and God will give it to us liberally to those who ask for wisdom. I know that there's great intelligence on the inside of you and on the inside of me because God created us and He is an intelligent God. So what's left to do is just up to us to respond to the wisdom and the godly intelligence that lives on the inside of us. I want to challenge you this week as you go about your business. Every decision that you have to make, use the sound mind that God has given you. Be led by the Holy Spirit. As it says in Romans 8:14, the children of God are led by the Spirit of God. Part of being led by the Holy Spirit is letting it work with the sound mind that God has given us. Talk to God about your decisions. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Should I take this job? Should I date this boy or date this girl? Should I watch this TV episode? Should we buy this car? Every decision you have to make, tap into that wisdom and that sound mind that God has made you. There's no reason for us to run rogue in this nation and in our lives. We can make godly, wise decisions. All we have to do is respond to the greatness He's put on the inside of us. I pray that you respond to it this week, next week, for the rest of your life. Just walk in the wisdom that God's put on the inside of you. Every decision you have to make, run it by your Creator first. We love you guys so much. We'll see you next time on Ablaze TV.